So this is one of the big 4 core exercises that I like. And it is an anti-rotation movement. It's called a landmine twist, landmine rotation. People have different names for it, but the idea with this movement is that you have weight moving across the midline of the body, but the torso stays still, meaning the shoulders are not rocking back and forth, and the core is working to keep the torso in a straight line. I'll show you what I mean. So hopefully I'm at a good angle, but first you want to place one hand, place it on top of the other hand. Some people try to interlock their fingers. Some go one hand like under the other one. It just doesn't work that well. So because these are difficult, what you're aiming to do is make an arc, just like a rainbow. So you don't want to turn into a pressing movement where you're going up and down. But if you watch my shoulders, so my arms are moving, but my shoulders are staying in the same stationary position. The reason my shoulders aren't going like this and that is because of my core. So that's why they call this an anti-rotation movement. So the wrong way to do it is when I see this. So first of all, you're placing your spine under load while in flexion, while you're going back and forth. Second, it defeats the whole purpose of the movement. Anti-rotation means anti-rotating with the torso. So I am going to flip the camera around here so you can kind of see from the front what I'm doing. So from the front, I'm making an arc. Now, 45-pound dumbbell is difficult to start with, and unfortunately, unless you have a junior barbell or a technique barbell, you're going to have to start with 45 pounds. But what you can do is just make a small arc, back and forth. As you get better, that arc will extend. And then as you get more advanced, you would say, this is really heavy even for me, but it was the closest place that I saw. So as you get more advanced, you can put a weight on it. Do it that way. But again, you don't want to turn it into a pressing motion. Even just adding 5 pounds at a time to this exercise makes it exponentially harder, but it will absolutely fry your core, your obliques, your transverse abdominis, your rectus abdominis. So highly recommend these. This is my first anti-rotation exercise.